On this day, the 13th of November, our meditation is about the healing of 10 lepers. On his way from Galilee to Jerusalem, Jesus met in a village 10 lepers who stopped at a distance and shouted, "Jesus, Master, have mercy on us." What is happening? The 10 lepers recognized Jesus as a master. The term master in Hebrew is translated by the word Lord when it is applied to God or to the great personages. Those 10 lepers recognized in Jesus the power to teach and to govern. The 10 lepers beg for healing because they already know that Jesus could heal them, and now Jesus asks them to show themselves to the sanctifier. The sanctifiers had no power to heal. They only had the power to see the healing and attest that the patient is cured. Only God could heal. God alone had the power to restore dignity to those who have lost their dignity and those who have lost their place in society. Jesus does what was up there reserved for God alone, since he operates healing. Jesus has this power that the men of his time do not have, and he commands with authority. Praise be Jesus Christ. On the way, one of the 10 lepers, a Samaritan, as the gospel says, seeing that he was healed, came back glorifying God aloud, and he flung himself to the feet of Jesus, giving thanks to him. Jesus seems astonished by the ungrateful attitude of the 9 other lepers who had not come. The Samaritan, out of the law, naturally returned to Jesus to give thanks. He recognizes in Jesus the source of grace. He blesses God at the feet of Jesus. Jesus said to him, "Get up and go. Your faith has saved you." By this healing, Jesus reveals to us the power and the mercy of God. God, beware of the misery of this one who has faith in him. He gives us grace, and this grace replaces even the law of Moses. We saw that in the gospel. The healing of the lepers is on the way before showing themselves to the sanctifier. Jesus is the source of the grace, and he carries in himself the message that God cares about his people. God saves his people. God is the Father. Jesus in himself, he came to show us the grace of the Lord. Jesus asks us to trust in him. Faith in Jesus saves. Faith in Jesus heals all sorts of evil. And this faith restores dignity to the one who is despised by society. This faith gives room to the one who is abandoned, rejected, humiliated. It restores humanity. Praise be to Jesus Christ. The attitude of Samaritan presents the normal state of every believer washed from his sin by the grace of God during the sacrament of baptism, because this sacrament takes away the original sin. The Samaritan, saved by his faith in Jesus Christ, became the worshipper of God revealed in Jesus Christ. His worship is to give thanks. Such should be our attitude as a believer, as a child of God. Our worship should be to give thanks to God at the feet of the Lord Jesus, source of all happiness, source of all light, and source of love.